Welcome back to Booze and the Rocks. My name is David Edwards, and today I grilled some pineapple for you so we could make this, the Grilled Pineapple Vodka Sour. But is it any good? Let's find out. Before we get started, today is the last day to enter for the Casamigos Maraca Cocktail Shaker. I've got a link down below in the description that'll take you to my website. Fill it all out, sign in, because I want to give this to you and I'll ship it anywhere in the world to do so. So let's go for this. Now today we are making a Grilled Pineapple Vodka Sour. And you know what? We're going to take you through all the steps of this. So first, we're going to decapitate our pineapple. So you're gonna give it a chop there, give it a bit of a chop here. I think I should have used a sharper knife, but that's okay. Now you just wanna save as much as you can. You don't necessarily wanna waste a lot of this because A, you paid for it, and it's a good waste of food. We'll take this up, and I am not going to core this here, but what I will do is take you upstairs and grill it, and I'll show you how we're going to do that. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to give this a bit of a cut, and we're going to cut each thing to about 1 finger's width, so about a centimeter, give or take. My finger, okay? Give it a bit of a cut, and if you learn how to cut nicely, it's all good. Oh, I got it in my eye. And that just sounds really bad. Anyways, that just killed the last piece. But I've got lots and lots of pieces here to grill. So let's go on upstairs to the barbecue. So what you want to do is you want to take your slices of pineapple and put them on your grill. Now what I have done is I have pre-oiled the grill. That way they're less likely to stick. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna take a little bit of brown sugar and put that up here like so, because you know what? We're just gonna give it a little bit of more caramel flavor. Nice, neat, tidy. All right, as you can tell, it's raining even harder, so I'm nearly barbecuing inside my house just for you guys. So what you wanna do is you wanna take your pieces of pineapple and you want to turn them slightly, because what we're going to do is we're going to create a little fancy crosshatch. And that gives a little bit of time for the sugar to melt. Okay, now that you've had a little bit of time, turn your pieces of pineapple over. And what you're going to see on some of these is a very nice little piece of crosshatching. And what we'll do is we'll just add a little bit more sugar after I burn my hand. And the pineapple itself is sweet enough for this, but you know what? A little bit of extra caramelization and prettiness, why not? As you can see, my pineapple is absolutely gorgeous. So what I'm gonna do is meet you downstairs back in the bar, and we're gonna make ourselves a Grilled Pineapple Vodka Sour. Okay, so the first thing you need here is your mixing glass. The next thing we'll do is we will take one of our pieces of pineapple and we will just cut it into pieces. Now you'd have 4 of these cubed sections, but I'm just going to cut it a little finer because I'm going to muddle it once it's inside the glass. It's just easier to do it this way. Sorry about my hands. Now I can dry these off. And we're going to muddle these. You have to remember you have the harder centers in here, so you're going to have to muddle it fairly hard. Very nice. The first thing you need is 2 ounces of your favorite vodka. Here I have tag number 5 vodka. It's another locally grown and created vodka here in Ontario. And this will be a very nice little vodka. And it's got a nice little rubberized stopper, which is kind of nice. Plastic actually. 2 ounces works out to 60 milliliters. We also need 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup. Whoops. 3/4 of an ounce works out to 22.5 milliliters. And next we need a little bit of lemon juice for our lime. We need a total of 1 ounce. So just chop your lime, you know, make it feel good, make it feel loved, because you're gonna love how this turns out. Give it a squeeze. Looking pretty sharp. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a reverse dry shake. So I'm gonna throw some ice in here. And we're gonna shake this for a good 10 to 15 seconds. We're gonna shake this hard. All right, not bad. So what we'll do is we will just strain everything out. And we'll dump what's in here now. And what we're going to do is we're going to add 1 egg white. And save that for later. So what we'll do is we will shake this again very hard for another 10 seconds. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute because I want, well, about 10 seconds. The alcohol and the citrus will begin to cook the egg white, and this will allow us to emulsify it better. So shake it really hard for another 10 to 15 seconds. Not bad at all. Done with that. Move this out of the way. Get this out of the way so we can have a nice, pretty little look here. I'm just gonna turn everything sideways so we can make a mess. There you go, look at that. I should have done that the first time. Grab your rocks glass. Don't drop your rocks glass. You'd think I was in a rush or something, but I'm not. Grab some ice. You don't need a lot of ice. You can add a few cubes or you can have 1 big cube. And again, that all totally depends on what you want. The bigger the ice cube, the colder the water will get and the slower it will begin to melt, so you won't have as much dilution. Yeah, look at that, stuck together. One more. Take your Hawthorne strainer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fine strain this. Oh, look at that. You know what? I think I got just enough, and there's the foam. I didn't get as much foam as I wanted. I didn't shake it hard enough. That's okay. That is okay, it looks gorgeous. Now the only thing left over is a little bit of Angostura Bitters. And we need 2 dashes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, there you go. And we get this beautiful little presentation on top. Gives us that nice bitter aroma. Take your knife, and what you want to do is give yourself 1 little gorgeous pineapple wedge, like so. And there is your grilled pineapple and vodka sour. Looks really good. Let's see how it smells. Oh, you get that nice char smell off of the pineapple. You get a little bit of brown sugar. The bitters don't come through too strong. Let's give it a try. Oh, that is so good. The pineapple is there. The lemon, just a hint of it, and it's nicely balanced. It's not too sweet, it's not too tart. And you know what? You got this great little piece here that you can just dip in there and mix everything with. Go all barbarian on it. You know what? That is a great cocktail. Yeah, it is. What I'll do is I will put the ingredients and the method of how to make this down in the description down below. If this is your first time to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell notification. That way, you'll be notified every time I put up a new video. And you know what? If you like a really good and interesting sour, that's this. Hit the thumbs up button, and we'll see you next time. Today is the last day to enter the draw for the pineapple day to enter for our Casamagios. What is this? Oh, I got it in my eye.